Hello, everyone. Welcome to our lesson today. We're going to start in 1 minute. But yeah, can you all turn on your camera? So happy to see you all today. Hello. Good morning, Kim Liên.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Hello, Hoàng Xuân, Hoàng Nghĩa. Hello, Phương Vi. Hi, Phương Vi. Can you hear me? I think you're new. Phương Vi, come on. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Kim Châu. Can you hear me, Kim Châu? Okay, good. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, Minh Công.
Teacher.
Hi, Liên and Helen. Okay, so I don't see Thúy Hà and Phương. Phương, can you turn on your camera? Okay. Yeah, looks like everyone's ready. So we're gonna have a lesson today on the topic arguing, debating. And first, I want you guys to make friends with each other. Just say hi, introduce your name, where you are, be your job. Just a 2 minutes quick introduction. Okay. Oh, interesting. I am not the host. I wonder if it's because I'm not on the right account. Let me see. I see. Okay. So I don't think I can do breakout room today. We're gonna have to just like, I'm gonna ask each person today, right? No breakout room today. Okay. So let's get started. Okay. So the topic today is arguing. And the first part, I will read out loud a few words about the topic, and you will try to listen and then type the words that you hear. Okay. So everyone, yeah, get ready to type what you hear in the chat. Okay. So the first one today is different viewpoints. Different viewpoints. Different viewpoints. Good. Yeah. So what is a viewpoint? Can someone explain what is a viewpoint?
Your opinion different from others.
Yes, a viewpoint is your opinion about something. Good. Okay, next, number 2. Misunderstanding. 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 Good. Yeah. What is misunderstanding? What does that mean?
It means understanding something in the wrong way.
Yes. Yeah. For example, you misunderstand your friend and then you argue with them. Yeah. You don't understand them rightly, correctly. So you argue with them. Okay. And misunderstandings lead to number 3, disagreement. 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 Yeah. So what is that? Disagreement. Phương?
I think disagreement. I and my friend, I can. She has a opinion, but I don't agree with her. I have the other viewpoint.
Yeah. Yes. You have the opposite viewpoint. Yeah, you don't agree. So there is a disagreement between you two. Good. Okay, number 4. Okay. An open mindset. An open mindset. Right? We usually say keep an open mindset. Right? Right. Keep an open mindset. So what does that mean? Keep an open mindset. Kim Châu. Sorry, Kim Châu, I cannot hear you. Maybe something wrong with your audio. You have to, yeah, I cannot hear. Maybe you have to fix that a little bit. Okay, let me ask someone else. Minh Công, what does it mean? Keep an open mindset.
I think open mindset. Well, I think keep an open mindset, it's like to keep some like when you are thinking about the new things, you're listening to all the point of view, and I think we are just being willing to admit that the things that we don't know.
Yes, exactly. Willing to admit the thing we don't know. Exactly. That's a very good way to explain it, because the opposite is, a closed mindset. A closed mindset, you always think that you are correct. An open mindset is when you can admit that I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, when you're in an argument, it's always good to keep an open mindset, right? Okay, good. Next one. Spark a healthy discussion. Spark a healthy discussion. A healthy discussion. Yes, correct. So Phương Vi, what is a healthy discussion?
I think it's positive work.
Yeah. Healthy discussion. You have positive words, right? You use positive words.
The environment.
Yes. Or and you discuss in an open environment.
No words is work.
Positive what?
Work.
Work?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Good. Okay. Next, unique perspective. Unique perspective. Unique perspective. Yeah, so what does that mean? What is a unique perspective? Can someone explain?
I think it's unusual or special.
So what is perspective?
Unusual thinking.
Yeah, the way you think about something.
Yes.
Yeah. For example, many people agree that you should do that. Like many people think that you should do that, but you disagree. Maybe when you disagree with everyone else on something, right? Then you have a unique perspective. You have a special viewpoint on something.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Lian. Good. Okay. The last one is strive for mutual understanding. Strive for mutual understanding. Strive. Okay. Yeah, so the first word here is strive. What does that mean? What does it mean to strive?
Try to achieve something.
Yes.
To get something.
Try to achieve something. So when you say you strive for mutual understanding, what does that mean? Mutual understanding?
You can you and your college or your friends can understand each other.
Yeah, you and the other side, right? The other side, yeah. The other side could be your friend, your husband, your boyfriend. Understand each other. Yeah, so I think mutual understanding is very important because everyone has a unique perspective, right? And life is not black and white, right? So I think we should strive to understand what other people think. Yeah, so to reach mutual understanding. You know, we can say to reach mutual understanding. Okay, good. Yeah, so that's part one. Now let's move on to part two of today's lesson. I'm gonna play some audio and I want you guys to fill in the blanks. Let me share the screen. Okay, so please listen carefully and then fill in the blanks.
How do you avoid arguments?
Well, I usually try to stay calm and listen attentively to the other person's perspective. It helps to understand their point of view before responding.
One more time. If you have the answer, you can chat it in the chat.
How do you avoid arguments?
Well, I usually try to stay calm and
Try to stay calm. Stay calm. Good. All right. Helen, what does it mean to stay calm?
Yeah, I think stay calm. When you met the different viewpoints, you just don't argue. Just listen first. Yeah. And by the way to respond is calm. In calm. Yeah.
Yeah. So no big reaction, I think, right? Like you say, right? Like you don't argue. Yeah. So yeah, that is to stay calm. Yeah. You don't react, right? You don't just like yell at them, right? No big reaction. Okay, how about number two?
How do you avoid arguments?
attentively to the other person's perspective. It helps to understand their point of view before responding.
How do you avoid argument?
Understand their point of view. Their point of view. Good. Hoàng Diên. Yeah. So what does it mean? And what is a point of view?
Point of view is opinion or viewpoints with people.
Yeah, it's an opinion or viewpoint. Yeah, you can also think of it as perspective. So we have some synonyms here. Perspectives. Okay, so Hoàng Diên, how about you? How do you avoid arguments?
Yeah, to avoid argument, I will be a good listener to show that I respect and understand the other person's perspective. And although I don't
Okay.
when I am debating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so try not to raise your voice, right?
Not raise.
Yeah. Keep a calm tone when you talk. Okay, good. Kim Châu, can you talk yet? Hello, Kim Châu.
Teacher.
Oh, good. I can hear you now. Okay, good. So, how do you avoid arguments?
When in an argument, I try to show my perspective and listen respectfully and respectfully and
I think that's good. Yeah, you show your perspective, but also listen respectfully. Yes, good. Thank you. How about Kim Liên em? How do you avoid arguments?
To avoid argument, I always try to speak respectfully, and we need to listen.
Speak what? Speak?
Respectfully.
Oh, speak respectfully.
And we need to listen to different opinions from other.
Yeah, different opinions on both sides.
It helps for us prevent misunderstanding, and maybe we can have more experience from them.
Yes. Yeah, you gain experience by listening to both sides, right? Yeah. Good. Yeah. I think if you keep an open mindset, it's very easy for you to learn new things, right? If not, then you're just like, oh, I don't want to hear, and then you don't learn new things. Okay, good. So we learned the phrase "stay calm" and point of view. Number 2.
In the real life, sometimes you avoid argument by the way keep away and talk in a different moment. And
what do you mean? Can you explain?
Because sometimes we have different point. We just hold that and talk in a different moment. Yeah, I think sometimes we just go away because don't talk anymore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you mean the best way to avoid an argument is to just leave the conversation?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sometimes me and my boyfriend, I do that too. I'm like, okay, that's it. I don't want to talk with you, and then I just like go.
In some case.
Okay, number 2.
How to win an argument.
Instead of focusing on winning, I try to approach arguments as opportunities for growth and learning. It's important to present my points logically.
It's important to present my points logically. Yes, present. Present what? Okay, well, maybe you can listen again.
Learning. It's important to present my points logically.
Present my points logically. Yes. My point. Is it one point or many points?
Points.
Points, right? Present my points. Logically. Good.
Provide evidence and remain open.
Provide evidence.
To present my points logically, provide evidence and remain open.
provide evidence? What is? Did you guys catch that? Provide evidence? Provide evidence. Okay. So almost. Provide. Yes, Helen, correct. Evidence. So that's the answer, evidence. So do you guys know what is evidence? Kim Châu?
Evidence is the true opting.
Yeah, you can think of it as the proof to show something happened, right? Yeah. And so yeah, when you argue, sometimes you provide evidence, right? Like examples. Okay. So that is the advice from here, right? You present your points and you provide evidence. Okay, how about you? Okay, how do you win an argument? Anyone wants to share? How do you win an argument? How to win an argument?
To be honest, I don't want to win an argument.
Oh,
Yes, because I try to keep an open mindset and accept different points, and maybe I can learn useful thing from their others' ideas.
I see. So for you, it's about learning, not winning.
Yes, right.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes at work, you want to win in an argument, right?
Maybe, yes. Yeah.
So
So
yeah, I want to.
if I want to win in an argument, so I will try give logical evidence and and how to say? Yes, I think so.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Provide logical evidence.
Yes.
Thúy Hà, how about you? What is your advice on this?
Yes, I'm looking for counter argument, exactly, and expect a healthy discussion. Yes. I speak respectfully and respond calmly.
Yes. Respond calmly.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, how about Wang? What do you think?
Believe that there are many ways to win an argument. For example, the first of all is that we should keep calm and listen carefully. Yeah. And listen carefully, because when we listen carefully, we can receive all information, and then we can understand and analyze it, and then we can give counter arguments to defeat the other opinion. Yeah, and if we want to win an argument, we should improve questioning skill. Yeah.
So you know, like this. But can you tell more? What is questioning skills?
We should ask the right question, such as why the other have this opinion, and what for or how. Yeah, some question like that.
I see. Yeah, I think that's a very good response. Yeah, questioning skill. So listening is important, but questioning is important too. Yeah, instead of just like trying to argue and protect our idea, I think maybe we should ask them, right, to understand their ideas. So yeah, I think questioning skill. Good. Okay, number 3. This is the last one.
What are some reasons why people argue?
Well, I think people argue for various reasons. Sometimes it's due to differences in opinions or beliefs. We all have unique perspectives shaped by our experiences, and these differences can spark disagreements.
Okay, it's easy, right? But anyone, play one more time.
What are some reasons why people argue?
Well, I think people argue for various reasons. Sometimes it's due to differences in opinions or beliefs. We all have unique perspectives shaped by our...
We all have. Did you hear that? Yeah, unique perspectives.
Our experiences, and these differences can spark disagreements.
These differences can spark. What is that? Disagreements. Correct. Yes. Right. We have unique perspectives and spark disagreements. Yeah. So now I want to ask you. Yeah. What are some reasons why people argue? For example, people in your family, your friends. Yeah. Why do they argue? Anyone wants to volunteer? Just answer this. Phương Vy.
Yeah. I don't know, but I think they mutual understanding, not mutual understanding.
They don't have. Okay, yeah, they don't have mutual understanding. Okay, you can say they lack understanding. Yeah. Okay. How about Minh Công? What do your friends usually argue about?
My friends usually arguing about. Well, I also play with my good friends. They're all my best friend too, and we are also something argue about everything, because we just students, so we curious about everything. Yeah, especially something is very strange of the other world, and we also usually have a guild in my class, because we are group, so we often work with teamwork. Because it's easily to have do everything. Yeah. And if they have something is difficult, they all have arguing about something, because of nice why this result was, and why this yeah, everything. And we also arguing about some outside activities, about some games, and also everything.
I see. Yeah, so it's like some school work, right? And then some, activities. But I hope it's all just casual arguments, right? Nothing too serious. Just arguments between friends. How about Hoàng Diên? What are some reasons why people argue?
I think it depends on personality of each other's, because some people they're quite aggressive or impulsive. They don't want to understand the other's person viewpoints or opinion.
I see. Okay. So so you think that some people argue just because it's their personality. They tend to engage in a debate just because they are aggressive because of their personality, right? Okay. How about Kim Liên? Yeah. How about you and your husband? Or what do you usually argue about? I can't hear you. Can you unmute?
With my husband, we don't argue a lot.
Okay.
I argue with my colleague.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In work environment, when we give some topic and we will discuss a lot, and if we want to choose one unique one, and we will argue like because some people they want to win argue. That way they always protect your idea, protect their ideas. That's we difficult to choose the best option.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like people just want to protect their ideas, also, like their ego, right?
Yeah,
because
I think in work environment, if we want to win argue, we need to provide evidence. Yeah, and maybe they will silent and to do.
They will listen to you.
Yeah.
Give me evidence. Yeah. Okay. How about Thúy Hà? Yeah. How about you and your husband or your friends? What do you usually argue about?
Sometimes I argue with a husband about the two food. Yes. You you cook because he fast and I'm thin, so yes, so we not we have different views by about food.
I see. Yeah, so you argue about food choice.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe he wants to eat something, but you want to eat something else. Yeah. I guess we just have to respect the other person and try to accommodate, I think. Try to accommodate, try to please them sometimes. Accommodate.
Accommodate, yes.
Yeah. Okay, good, everyone. So wow, we learned a lot today. So these are very interesting vocabularies, I think. Yeah, we should keep an open mindset. Yeah, sometimes the disagreements can spark healthy discussions. We should strive for mutual understanding. And we should always try to stay calm, listen to people's point of view, be a good listener, show respect, try not to raise our voice, and listen respectfully, speak respectfully, try to learn from different opinions from both sides. But sometimes people are very difficult. So yeah, when I feel like I'm gonna get angry, then I think the best way is leave the conversation and don't even engage, right? But if we want to win, if we want to win an argument, we need to provide evidence. And we can accept different points, learn useful things. respond calmly. Keep calm. It's the same thing. Yeah, it seems like keeping calm is so important in this matter. Should listen carefully so that we can analyze their viewpoints, and then when we're ready, we can give a counter argument. We should also improve our questioning skills, ask the right question. And we argue because we don't understand the other person. We lack understanding. And friends, we can argue about like everything. The topic is like a little of everything, casual arguments only, and sometimes people are very aggressive or I think explosive. Maybe explosive, like they're always like ready to like yell at you. So it's just because of their personality, right? And then people just want to protect their ideas, their ego. And finally, in a family, we might argue about like food choice, and so we should try to accommodate our family. Wow, that's a lot. But I think, arguing is a part of life. To be honest, as a Vietnamese person, I kind of like have been like avoiding arguments, but then my boyfriend, he's really like into debating. So he's actually the person that's been trying to encourage me to take part in arguments, because he thinks that it's better to talk, make a conversation and like resolve things rather than just like avoiding things. So I think arguing is not a bad thing. It's how you do it. If you can argue correctly, it's still a useful thing. All right. Thank you everyone for joining the class today. I'm gonna see you guys again on Thursday. Have a good day, everyone.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. See you next time.
you.
Mhm.